Today we're looking at how to get personal on social media. This is Limitless Travel, and as you can see here, they provide amazing holidays, tours, and accommodation for people living with various disabilities. And what they've done here is the they've shown the like lots of things. So they'll show off like the locations and things like that. But what I love here is that this is them. So this is, their first trip of the year. So they've done a trip over to Lanzarote. And what they've shown is all of the people who have gone away on the holiday. So it'll be a mix of people and carers and things like that. So there'll be a mix there, and everything's all organized for them. And it's all about, I guess, taking the stress, they put in the caption, they take the stress out of traveling abroad, book the holiday of your dreams. Thank you, Lanzarote, we'll be back. But it's a beautiful post because I guess it really shows you, how much fun the people there have had. As you can see, everyone's smiling and happy. You can see that everyone's enjoyed it. And really, she looks so relaxed there, doesn't she? So actually putting it into like a little carousel, I think, really shows you. And there's nothing that's going to sell a holiday more than showing, happy people smiling at the beach. And as you can see, it is, they're I guess, it's the personal photos as opposed to getting like lots of professional photos done. And I think that's what's going to sell a holiday, isn't it? Like this one, this looks fabulous. So I think from my perspective, any business can learn from this. It's about actually showing, like that human side of your business and that personal connection. So this is obviously, them organizing the holiday, creating the holiday for people, and then actually taking them and then documenting it a little bit. So as you can see, people have commented here saying, I'll travel with you again. I was very impressed. I just need to save up some more pennies. So it's things like that. It's just about, you don't have to always invest in, I don't know, like super professional photos and things. It doesn't all have to be about, that kind of Instagram style. Actually, sometimes the most personal thing you can do and the best way of connecting with people is to actually show, like the real photos behind your business. Now, if I was these guys, I would want to understand a bit more about how social media was working for me. So I would go to Maybe, I would go to listing, I go to insight summary, and then in there they would click here, and this would be Limitless Travel. And then what they could then start doing is they can generate reports, so they can see they can view their conversation across all the platforms. They can view their insights, so like a more detailed report. And if they do any ads, they can look at their ads here. But importantly, what they can do is at a glance see how social media is performing. So if you've got, say, X amount of followers, they can see how many posts they're doing, how much engagement they're getting. But they can also then see how many engagement they're getting per day and per post. So if it was me and I was doing, I don't know, like 6 posts a day, you would want to make sure that on each post there was some engagement. And if not, you would want to understand why. So at a glance, you can get a really good picture of how social media is performing for you. Now, as always, if you've got any questions, click on the little blue button. We love to help.